Okay, so we're on to page 12. This is going to be a super short video. There's not a lot of notes. We're going to do a little bit more of stuff. We're not going to do page 13. I have a different activity that we are going to do. So exploring thermodynamics. Thermo, keyword there is heat, dynamics, interaction. So how does heat interact? Thermodynamics involves the study of heat and the molecular interactions associated with thermal energy. Review. So how do the molecules in a hot substance differ from molecules in a cold substance? Think about it. Got an answer in your head? All right. Molecules with more thermal energy move faster than molecules with less thermal energy. Hot water evaporates, cold water condenses. Cold water makes the little droplets form on the outside of your cup because it's condensing, it's coming back to water. So more energy, they're moving until they can expand and keep going outside or evaporate. Less energy, they're condensing until they form the water droplets. So it wants you to research and describe an example of conduction and convection in the area below. Describe how it works in action, as well as the importance in living systems by analyzing a specific example. So we're going to talk about convection together. Okay. There we go. I might take a picture of this and put it up there as well. If you need to pause the video, pause the video. I'm going to hold it for a second so you can get the pause, and then I'm going to go take it back and we're going to talk about it. Okay, so it says convection. Convection is a lava lamp. So there's videos we're gonna watch about this, and if you haven't seen them, they'll be posted. A lava lamp has a light at the bottom. You turn it on. That's the heat source. It heats the wax, making it less dense because it's spread out, and so the wax rises. When it gets to the top, the wax cools, becoming more dense, and it sinks. That's how a lava lamp works. So that's our example of convection. They have to change the difference in temperatures. So in action, we would have water evaporating. That's an example of convection. A pot on a stove, boiling water. That's an example of convection. Heat on or only on one side of the room. So in our classroom, our heat's on the left of where my desk usually is, and it's heats the whole entire room. Because convection, that heat is rising and the cold air gets close to the heater and it rises and moves. That's an example of convection. I would like you, convection is the boiling water, remember? Because there's a way it could be conduction too. I want you to do conduction on your own. Tell me, how does conduction work? Give me an example. And then tell me other ways that it works in action. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great one.